Alright, so let's have a look at question 12. The function f of x has this domain, -2 to 3, and the range of -1 to 7. So basically that means whatever my graph looks like, right, whatever it is, my lowest x point is -2, my highest x point is positive 3, and it's not to scale, so ignore my scales a little bit. And my lowest is -1, and my highest is 7. So this, basically my graph is in this region. Okay, so that's what it means. Now, what we need to do is find the domain and range, so a new domain and range for this function called f of x, where this function is determined by transforming the function twice. So as you can see, there's a number inside of the bracket and a number outside of the bracket. So you need to realize what those numbers do. So hopefully you can refer back to your notes and tell me what happens when there's a +3 inside the bracket. So let's write some notes. I'm writing it here because I don't have space over there. So as you can see, this is inside. So what does it do? Let's refer back to our notes. Hopefully you don't need it for this one. So that's 3f.1. So if it's inside, let's have a look. Over here, this is on the inside. Basically what happens is it moves horizontally. So this one's the one where, if it was a plus, it's the left, and then if it's a negative, it's the right. So you've got to do the opposite one. So horizontally. So it moves horizontally. Now, as I said, because it's a positive 3, it will go -3. So I should write left 3. So you 3 to the left. So have a think about it. Let's do that first. You've got this little box region. Basically what that does is each individual range and domain gets moved 3 to the left. So let's do that. So if I move -2, 3 to the left, let's extend that line using a different color probably. All I have to do is go -3, -4, -5. So my new domain lowest point is -5, and 3 would be 2, 1, 0. So at 0. So those would be my new kind of boundary. Now my y doesn't change because I haven't affected anything vertically, but let's have a look at this one. -4. Now obviously the inside was horizontally, so this one would be outside of the function, which means it'll be changing vertically. Okay, vertically is pretty easy. If it's positive, it's up. If it's negative, down. So down 4. So this is now when it's affecting the y axis. So all I have to do is look at this and move the -1 to down 4. So sorry, I'm running out of space, but basically if I do -1, take 4, and I go down 1, 2, 3, 4, I should be at -5. If I move 7 down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I should be at 3. So that's my new kind of box. Let me redraw my box. It will look, and I'm sorry it's skewed, but ideally it would look more like this, because my -7 would be somewhere over here. Sorry, not my -7, it should be -5. But you get the point. Sorry, I run out of space. So basically my new domain, let's write my x value. Have a look, are these values, hopefully you still kind of follow through even though with my messy diagram, are these value. Sorry, not that one. Don't listen to me, this one. These are your new x values because you moved it. So -5, now it's still equal because that wouldn't have changed and affected anything. Oh, I changed my color here. Alright, that's domain. My range would be something like these numbers. So the -5 and the 3. Sorry, that's so messy. -5, y, and 3. Let me just double check the answer. My diagram is very, very messy, but hopefully that makes sense. So basically you need to understand which one makes you move horizontally and which one makes you move vertically, etc., etc. So here we go. -5, 0. Yes, and then -5, 3. Correct. Yeah, done.